Well, hello the internet, it's Ghost here, and welcome to it's episode 100. Welcome to episode 100 of Creative Minecraft. That means we have 11 episodes after this one until it's the end of the season. Yay! I love doing random numerical things that just make this season a little bit more ridiculous. Anyways, today we are, first of all, planning out where some of the final builds of this town are going to go. There's not really much I can do anymore because I've kind of wedged it between other builds and I need to accept that there's no way I'm improving this town, but we've learned from this year, and you'll see going into the builds that are cropping up in the next kind of few weeks, I am attempting new things like different roof shapes and actually texturing my builds sometimes, little things like that I've either been too scared to try doing, or just haven't known how to do. But, I started watching Hermitcraft and I decided I'm going to improve for the next year. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm going to improve my Minecraft builds this year because I'm not going to keep doing builds that are just done quickly and efficiently. Though saying that, what you're going to see for the next kind of like the next few weeks, some of it's done as a quick thing to fill the end of the season, because I'm also trying to record enough videos ahead of time that it covers off the start of my FMP, because I really don't want to deal with recording loads of videos right at the start, and then it at least means that if I keep recording the same amount of videos as I use them, or if not more, I should eventually manage to get it so that I cover off all of the production section of my project, which is always the longest and most tedious part, especially because I only do hand embroidery, which is I've given myself that little sentence of tiredness and pain, but so be it. It's fun. So let's talk about this video. Other than putting down yellow concrete boxes to mark out where the houses are going, those are going to get built very, very soon. I've already recorded that footage, I just don't remember when it comes out. We're building a train tunnel. One of the things that I did back at the start of this town, so 100 episodes ago now, I think. It's at least 90 episodes ago, I'm pretty sure. It must be 100 episodes ago. I think that was the first thing I built for this season, was the train station. And I was like, I'll connect it up at some point. A year later, I still haven't. So that's what we're doing. And I don't remember if I actually recorded me trying to connect all the railway tracks. It was a whole thing, honestly. It was a faff. I got really quite annoyed at points because I couldn't get it to work. Because there's a giant hill and I didn't once think, let's just terraform it back earlier and then proceeded to dig out just like a ditch to get this thing up the side of the hill and into the tunnel. But yeah, that's that. There's the only block palette there really was oak, and I think is that polished tough bricks maybe coming up? Yeah, polished tough bricks, I think. Or is that deep slate? It might be deep slate. I can't see when it pops up. Oh, it's deep slate. There we go. I couldn't quite catch the little thing popping up quick enough. So yeah, I built little tunnel entrances. The rest of the tunnel was just pretty much left as whatever I dug out. And then I went in and added wooden beams. And the track, obviously that will change. It's not all going to be that kind of track look. That is literally just for the purposes of, I don't know which side of the line each bit connects to, and I need to fix that. Which, looking at my timeline, that's definitely going to be an off-camera thing. Anyways, I haven't recorded a voiceover for like 2 weeks. This is my first one back since I was on holiday, which you wouldn't technically have noticed because well done me, I managed to record ahead. And then shoot through my backlog of footage, which was fine because that kind of only counted to this week becoming chewing through the backlog. I've already started on episode 1 for next season. In fact, I think episode 1's already recorded. No, episode 1 is not already recorded. I didn't have time to finish that last night before dinner. Anyways, Ghost Goes to Wales is not actually going to be its own video now. There will be a singular clip that will go at the start of the video that will come out theoretically the start of next month. Hopefully this year, with the way everything's going to line up, things should come out relatively on time. Unlike end of last season at Goes Places, we're not going to talk about that one any further. But the next one should be, theoretically, assuming I actually film stuff at the event, Ghost Goes to Duxford for a photography event. That's not the title, that is, I guess, the working title. Oh yeah, and welcome to me messing around with minecarts, which turns out to very much not be my strong point. I didn't realise they had like a weight limit of what they could push. So yeah, I mucked around with this for like 20 minutes, which was actually quite fun. But this is kind of, oh, there's a little mine, and I'm sure eventually I will come back and work on this, if not improve it, if I do one in future, which is kind of inevitable. But I was at the point of, I just want to have this section of my world done, so that then I can start the new season being able to blank slate a bunch of projects. So that's the military base, and then that town where I'd pretty much only done the docks and a few little houses on like the outskirts. Those are carrying into next year as like new projects. I'm also not going to share the new project yet. I can't remember how many episodes till that crops up. I think it's a few, but there's something new coming very soon. Oh, that's a pile of coal, or at least it's meant to be. But yeah, I guess that's all we have time for today, the internet, and I will see you all again very soon, and I hope you had a good holiday, etc. I will see you all on Wednesday?